Virgo full moon, March 18th, 2022. I am Fox Red Sky. I am your astrologer, soul coach, and I am your host for Astrology Obsessed. So if this is your first time to my channel, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe and hit the little notification bell. And we are discussing today Virgo full moon, March 18th, 2022. So what is the full moon and what is the importance? You know, a full moon occurs when the sun is opposite to the moon. Okay, so the moon is going to be in the opposite sign of whatever the sun sign is too. So that's very important to know as well. So the moon, when it's in its fullness, is a buildup of emotions. It pulls at our emotional core, you know, so that's why people get into arguments. That's why people, you know, it tends to be a little bit more, everything that was at the surface is starting to bubble up, and finally it's a release, you know. So it's a time for surrender. It's the ending of habits and that aren't serving you, and it's an ending of cycles and relationships that aren't really benefiting you. So what is Virgo? Virgo. Yes, Virgo is a mutable earth sign, and its ruling planet is Mercury, and it is symbolized by the Virgin. Oh yes, the Virgin. But the energy is very grounding. Virgo energy pays attention, you know. It's the servant. It wants to serve, and the best way to serve is to be present, to be fully present, which not a lot of people, especially in our present society, are fully present with each other or with themselves even. We're constantly distracting ourselves. But with Virgo full moon, this is, you know, going to be very much aware of all the idiosyncrasies, everything that's going on, really paying attention to the patterns. And this is it's going to be a calming moon, a calm full moon, where you're going to release the habits that do not serve you. So, you know, it's basically a balance between your heart and your mind. It's so that you can digest and assess. That's what Virgo allows. Virgo full moon allows you to, it helps you solve the problems that are going on. So everything that's happened this past month, now you're getting an opportunity to kind of really sit with it, you know. And so my predictions for this Virgo full moon is, I think this is going to be a time where we're all going to be kind of critically thinking. You know, this is going to be in the 9th house. So this is a great time to plan a trip, organize that closet, that room, or organize that project you've been kind of, you know, maybe neglecting up until now. You know, there's going to be a stellium on this day in the 1st house, which it'll be with Venus, Mars, and Pluto, but with Venus and Mars in Aquarius and Pluto in Capricorn. Now, to me, this tells me try not to get any fights over money or finances, or try not to get any fights over little details, like kind of nitpicking at each other. So, but just also, this would be a really good time because Jupiter and Mercury are conjunct in the 2nd house in Pisces. This would be a really good time to use your intuition to kind of listen, and is this something I should be investing my life into or divesting? You know, kind of listen to your gut, kind of go from that core feeling. And I think you'll be just fine. You know, there'll be you have an opportunity here to maybe make some financial gains by listening to your gut and by really investing in what your true values are. So, suggestions, things you can do for this beautiful full moon in Virgo. I would start a cleanse. This would be a great time because remember, new moon, we are growing things. Full moon, we're kind of cutting things away. So one of the things we can all kind of cut back on is eating processed foods, you know, things that are not going to be healthy for us. You know, Virgo is the servant. Virgo thinks about the health, you know, the body, you know, how can we take care of the body so that it can keep going on. So maybe this is a good time to start a diet. And also another question you should be asking is, are you happy at work? Is your work affecting your health? If so, maybe this is an opportunity or time to let it go. There's always another job, you know. There's not always another you know, and being in your full, vibrant, healthiest version, most optimal version of yourself is what is most important, not money. So, so just try to find a way to balance health, work, and play. This would be a good time to do that. That's my suggestion anyway for you. Anyway, I want to thank you so much for listening to me, for wanting to improve your life in all areas, and just thank you so much. And be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, you know, if this is your first time to my channel. And yeah, thank you. Wherever you are in the world, I send you mass love. So peace.